This scene here, and this scene here, and this one here. Let me tell you something, people. Everything you know about these scenes is wrong. Okay, maybe not everything, but some things. Okay, roll in the intro. 3 popular misconceptions in Game of Thrones that you people still believe. Let's begin, shall we? So this thing that you're looking at is not a White Walker. Neither is this or this. These are whites. Don't call them White Walkers because they're not, okay? Whites are dead people that turn into zombies when they're raised by the Night's King. Like this scene here. Don't be scared, just warning you. And by the way, this Night's King guy is the actual White Walker. Or the king of the White Walkers because, you know, they call him the Night's King. You know, the king of the Night's King. So yes, this is a White Walker and this is a White. White Walker, White. White Walker, White. Okay, I hope you don't mix them up now because when you do that, you know, I cry. Just kidding, I don't cry. I'm a big boy because I wear big boy pants. Okay, next up. A lot of you look at this scene and you think Robert started the rebellion after Rhaegar kidnapped Lyanna Stark. Cause you know, Robert loved Lyanna and wanted to marry her and all that jazz. Not true. Or, not entirely true. That kidnapping started the proceedings for the war to come. After Rhaegar kidnapped Lyanna, Brandon Stark, her brother, appeared in front of Aerys II, the Mad King, you know, for the release of his sister. And then the Mad King arrests Brandon and like his companions and asked for his father Rickard Stark to appear. And then Rickard comes in and he also gets arrested. Then Rickard's like, okay, I want to fight in a trial by combat because I want to live. Mad King's like, sure, I call my champion Fire. And then he burns down Rickard. Because that's the Mad King. Georgie, you didn't have to do this. You didn't have to. I hate this. Anyway, so while Rickard was burning, Brandon watched as he had this rope around his neck. In the desperate attempt to get out of the ropes to save his father, he strangled himself to death. Now you see why they call him the Mad King. The guy was mad. He was bonkers, you know. So you see, it wasn't the kidnapping only. It was like one thing after another and after another that started the Roberts Rebellion. Okay, this last one is simple as a pie. Everyone watched Daenerys walk out of fire when she gave birth to her dragons. And since then, most of you think that Targaryens and Daenerys are like immune to fire for some reason. Well, let me tell you, they're not. Or better let George R.R. Martin tell you this. Targaryens are not immune to fire. The birth of Dany's dragon was unique, magical, wondrous, a miracle. She's called the Unburnt because she walked into the flames and lived. But her brother sure as hell wasn't immune to that molten gold. There, see? Now, don't you be making that fire and Targaryen correlation because it just simply isn't true. Okay? Just don't do it. Okay, now that I have enlightened you from this darkness, share this with your friends so they know. And subscribe, like, and comment. Because, you know, the winter is coming. Just kidding, it's summer here in Canada. It's not gonna be cold. It's like super hot here right now. Okay, bye!